How long does a divorce take in Chicago? Divorce is a significant and often stressful event, and one of the most pressing concerns for anyone going through it is understanding how long the process will take. In Chicago, the duration of a divorce can vary greatly depending on the circumstances of the case. Some divorces may be resolved relatively quickly, while others can take months or even longer to finalize. The timeline is influenced by various factors, including the level of agreement between the parties and the complexity of the issues involved. Legal considerations in Chicago. Divorces in Chicago. The divorce process is governed by the Illinois Marriage and Dissolution of Marriage Act, IMDMA, which sets out the legal framework for divorce. To file for divorce, one of the spouses must have resided in Illinois for at least 90 days. Additionally, the grounds for divorce in Illinois are based on irreconcilable differences, meaning the couple has lived separate and apart for at least 6 months. However, if both parties agree, this separation period can be waived. The legal process begins with one spouse filing a petition for dissolution of marriage. This petition outlines the reasons for the divorce and sets the stage for the division of assets, child custody, and support arrangements. The respondent spouse is then served with the divorce papers and must respond within a specific timeframe. If the divorce is uncontested, where both parties agree on all terms, it can proceed relatively quickly. However, if the divorce is contested, involving disputes over significant issues such as property division or child custody, the process can extend significantly, sometimes taking up to 30 months to finalize. Factors influencing the duration of divorce. The length of time it takes to finalize a divorce in Chicago is largely dependent on whether the divorce is uncontested or contested. Uncontested divorces. If both parties agree on all terms, including property division, spousal support, and child custody, the divorce can be finalized within 2 weeks to 2 months. Couples who meet specific criteria might also qualify for a joint simplified divorce, which can further expedite the process. Contested divorces. When the parties cannot agree, the divorce becomes contested, requiring court hearings, extensive negotiations, and potentially a trial. This type of divorce can take anywhere from 18 to 30 months to finalize. The complexity of marital issues such as asset division, child custody, and spousal support, along with court availability and legal procedures, significantly impact the timeline. Understanding the divorce process in Chicago. The divorce process in Chicago involves several key phases. Filing the divorce petition. The divorce process starts when one spouse files a petition with the court. There is no mandatory waiting period to file, but residency requirements must be met. Serving divorce papers. The petitioner must officially notify the other spouse by serving divorce papers. The respondent has a limited time to respond, setting the tone for an uncontested or contested divorce. Negotiation and discovery. This phase involves exchanging information about assets, debts, and income. Negotiations on property division, child custody, and spousal support occur here. The length of this phase varies depending on the complexity of the case and the parties' willingness to compromise. Pre-trial hearings and temporary orders. In contested divorces, pre-trial hearings may be necessary to address temporary issues like child custody and support. These orders remain in effect until the final divorce decree is issued. Trial, if necessary. If no agreement is reached, the case goes to trial, where a judge decides on contested matters. This is often the most time-consuming and costly part of the divorce process. Finalizing the divorce. The final phase is the issuance of a divorce decree, which officially ends the marriage and outlines the terms agreed upon or decided by the court. If you are considering divorce, it's crucial to understand these steps and consult with a qualified attorney to navigate the process efficiently. At Cohen Law LLC, we recognize the importance of resolving your divorce in a timely and fair manner. Our experienced Chicago divorce attorneys are here to help you every step of the way. Whether your case is straightforward or complex, our law firm is dedicated to protecting your interests and ensuring a smooth resolution. Contact us today at 312-835-2996, or visit us at 1363 Shermer Road, Suite 228, Northbrook, Illinois, 60062, to discuss your case and take the first step towards moving forward.